have a community that's like one big family. All of my non-Indigenous friends don't experience this. An elder once told me that if someone doesn't have a community like mine, to share and include them always.
If their non-native friends do not have this, and they meet them, show them, bring them around, bring them to these programs so they could have a better understanding. Make new friends and talk about your culture, show them your identity, show them what you value, teach them too. Be friend, be kind, be nice, be generous, and have fun doing it. So, basic. Yep.
Ali, any final words to share?
Community, I think before everybody, because in our community there was a lot of elders who were still alive, and they lived the Dene laws. The Dene laws, they know what the Dene laws is. They live the Dene laws and that. And as time went on, like with other social issues and that, it's been like they're pulled back. Like the young people or people are struggling with addictions or other issues in their life, and it's affecting their life. And what I find that being out on the land and that, and being able to connect with nature and the people around them, and that people that are participating in the program, or else like in the community. We have all different activities in the communities. When you're mentioning like the non-Indigenous friends, that when there's a drum dance, everybody is invited. It doesn't matter like where you come from, and that you join in. We encourage other non-Indigenous to come, and that to be part of the sacred circle, to be part of the drum dance, and that's where people are starting to connect with each other. Example, the RCMP back several years ago, and they would go around the community. I invited on New Year's Day. There's going to be a big drum dance in Terra, and anybody's invited. Come over and enjoy the drum dance and dance with us, And so what? I was at the drum dance, and they came in. I was so happy to see them, and then other people were saying, "Who they're looking for? Who they're looking for? Who they're looking for? Alice, who they're looking for? Then one of the RCMP just went up and danced, and the other people just looking at them. So just encouraging people to be part of our community events. Yeah.
And Foxy, I don't think you've had a chance to speak on this.
Well, when growing up, I came from a family of 8 brothers and 5 sisters, and we were very poor people, but we got, like Winnipegos is a very ethnic community. There's all kinds of different cultures or different people that are like Ukrainian or Icelandic or Native or all kinds, and we learned to play to get along with your neighbor, get along with this guy, get to know new people that came to our village, and we always had love in our house, for sure. That was the biggest thing, and that's how we grew up. Like, treat everybody equal. Don't. As we got older and got more things or whatever, I was still the same person, like humble, and I just done took everybody as a equal. It's treat everybody equal, and just treat everybody with love.
Thank you. Yeah.
involve them, yeah.
And teach
It can
them
be
kindness.
intimidating, because I know when I retired and realized that I have to get back to know my community, and the first drum dance that I went by myself, I just stood by the door, just watch, you know.
yeah, just
Even though I
watch.
know people, I stood
Yeah.
by the door and watch, and then the next couple of drum dance later, moved a little bit, and then people started saying, okay, she's here, then, you know, and then you go and say hi, and then eventually they don't even notice you came in. You're just out there dancing. So just involve and just get over the shyness and over the intimidation of, you know, it can be really tough to pass that.
I thank you all very much for your time and for sharing your wisdom. It's been wonderful.
Our elders are our wisdom holders and storytellers. They hold our culture in their hearts and pass along our traditions from generation to generation. It is important as youth to always listen, respect, and learn from our elders.